Hello and welcome to Brandy's Poetry Corner and this reading of Goblin Market by Christina Rossetti. Laura has tasted the fruit of the goblin men. The next day they have done all their household tasks, but now evening is coming. What will happen next? This is our third part of Goblin Market by Christina Rossetti. At length slow evening came. They went with pitchers to the reedy brook, Lizzie most placid in her look, Laura most like a leaping flame. They drew the gurgling water from its deep. Lizzie plucked purple and rich golden flags, then turned homeward said, "The sunset flushes those furthest loftiest crags. Come, Laura, not another maiden lags, no wilful squirrel wags, the beasts and birds are fast asleep." But Laura loitered still among the rushes, and said the bank was steep, and said the hour was early still, the dew not fallen, the wind not chill, listening ever, but not catching the customary cry, "Come by, come by," with its iterated jingle of sugar-baited words. Not for all her watching once discerning even one goblin, racing, whisking, tumbling, hobbling, let alone the herds that used to tramp along the glen, in groups or singles, of brisk fruit merchant men. Till Lizzie urged, "O Laura, come. I hear the fruit call, but I dare not look. You should not loiter long at this brook. Come with me home. The stars rise, the moon bends her arc, each glowworm winks her spark. Let us get home before the night grows dark, for clouds may gather, though this is summer weather. Put out the lights and drench us through. Then, if we lost our way, what should we do?" Laura turned as cold as stone, to find her sister hear that cry alone, that goblin cry, "Come buy our fruits, come buy." Must she then buy no more such dainty fruit? Must she no more such succous pasture find, gone deaf and blind? Her tree of life drooped from the root. She said not one word in her heart's sore ache, but peering through the dimness, naught discerned, trudged home, her pitcher dripping all the way. So crept to bed, and lay silent till Lizzie slept. Then sat up in a passionate yearning, and gnashed her teeth for balked desire, and wept as if her heart would break. Day after day, night after night, Laura kept watch in vain. In sudden silence of exceeding pain, she never caught again the goblin cry, "Come buy, come buy." She never spied the goblin men hawking their fruits among the glen. But when the noon waxed bright, her hair grew thin and grey. She dwindled, as the fair full moon doth turn to swift decay and burn her fire away. One day, remembering her kernel stone, she set it by a wall that faced the south, dewed it with tears, hoped for a root, watched for a waxing shoot. But there came none. It never saw the sun, it never felt the trickling moisture run, while with sunk eyes and faded mouth she dreamed of melons as a traveller sees false waves in desert drouth, with shade of leaf-crowned trees, and burns the thirstier in the sandful breeze. She no more swept the house, tended the fowls or cows, fetched honey, kneaded cakes of wheat, brought water from the brook, but sat down listless in the chimney nook, and would not eat. Tender Lizzie could not bear to watch her sister's cankerous care. Yet not to share, she night and morning caught the goblin's cry, "Come buy our orchard fruit, come buy, come buy." Beside the brook, along the glen, she heard the tramp of goblin men. The voice and stir poor Laura could not hear. Longed to buy fruit to comfort her, but feared to pay too dear. She thought of Jeanie in her grave, who should have been a bride, but who for joys brides hope to have fell sick and died, in her gay prime in earliest winter time, with the first glazing time, with the first snowfall of crisp winter time. So what is Lizzie to do? to help her ailing sister. I suppose this poem was written at a time, when families would have a child with consumption wasting away. So what will Lizzie do for Laura? See next time's episode of Goblin Market by Christina Rossetti. For other poems, possibly less fraught, look me up, Brandy Pearson, YouTube channel. Thank you.